Hi folks, welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. We are in the midst of the case of Chapter 3 after last time we discovered the bodies of Ibuki and Saionji, and now we have to figure out who done it. We've begun to investigate the scene. It's messy, as all these cases tend to be.
Oh boy.
In that not only are there two bodies, but when we first entered the scene, only one corpse was there, and we saw stuff on the radio, on like the Zoom cam, and everybody's got stuff going on. So right now we're just in the information collecting stage.
Yes.
We're not jumping to any conclusions yet. Right now we're trying to figure out what we know and what we have to work with in the trial ahead.
Okay. And I think last time we talked to everybody, and now we're in the and I think we looked at some of these things as well. I honestly don't quite remember. So I could go through and talk to people.
No,
I know we talked to.
No, we've already talked with everybody. I think we need to start investigating like the scene.
We need to get back here.
I think we should go ahead and go into the staff only area.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because I think we looked at the broken camera. I think we looked at Saionji's body and
Yep.
Ibuki's body. So
Yep.
yeah, let's keep going.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room.
Can we get in?
I might as well investigate in here too.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Hi.
Oh, you followed us in now.
What's up?
Did you? What's up, Komeda?
Nagito, did you come in here to investigate the storage room too?
I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking.
Is that it? Or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey, so how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko? That probably all came from this storage room. There might be other things from this storage room that they used for the crime.
You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right?
Aw, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
But
That's the main reason why this case is really special.
Huh?
man,
But I can't say for certain, though.
What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime,
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to help you some more. I'm able to give you some more useful information.
Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time.
What does that mean?
Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll rely on my gut feelings.
Gut feelings?
Hey,
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you.
Where exactly are you talking about?
Well, obviously the movie theater.
After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater?
Yeah. Come on.
Why the sudden interest in the movie theater?
Because
The duffel bag, or the tote bag.
The tote bag, exactly. And the whatever fucking movie that Monokuma
That
made,
too.
I guess.
We never saw it, but
No.
he did, so,
Ooh,
you know.
There's a mirror.
You can see your whole body in this huge, full-length mirror.
Oh, we've looked at that before.
It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look.
Okay. It looks like, are there flyers on the ground now?
Stickers.
Are they always on the ground? Oh,
There are a lot
stickers.
of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing.
Okay, it's the same.
Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before.
There we go.
Am I overthinking this?
Okay, that's good to know. Can I click on these shelves? Yes. Okay.
There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's probably used for stage decorations. This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf, it looks like wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of the wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper, it looks like a little, it looks a little torn, but what does this mean?
Did we already see a torn piece of wallpaper? I thought we did. Did we? No. I don't remember. Shit.
I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. That's it.
Is that really everything?
I mean, they're not going to lie to us about that.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
There's a lot of...
Sorry,
yeah,
okay,
I think we're good.
Right. Okay, the important thing was stickers.
Stickers indeed.
Okay. Because, yeah. Because the stickers are all on
this
here, which they've always been, right?
I don't remember.
I thought they had, and it looks like... Maybe let me get up on the stage. Hold on. Nope. Nope. Sorry.
Yep.
Stage. Maybe
Can you look at the
one of these a little closer.
No. Can you look at this one?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Nope.
Wait. Oh,
That's
that's
a
the
noose.
noose. We already looked at that, right?
Yeah. Do we want to see if we can leave? If we don't think there's anything else to look at? Okay.
Oh, there's still stuff in here.
Have we looked at the ladder?
Oh, I don't think so.
Okay, and I also don't think we've looked at the busted,
Or maybe we haven't looked at the busted camera.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
we've looked at the busted camera.
Okay.
The stepladder's it's tipped on its side.
It has some blood on it. Maybe we did look at this.
This must have been the stepladder. Yeah, okay.
It's the camera we haven't looked at.
Small bit of blood.
External
Okay.
injuries. That's probably Hiyoko's. Hiyoko's blood
Yeah.
ended up.
Okay, yeah, then let's look at the busted
Camera.
broken machine. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor.
I see. I
This
see.
appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This too must be the
Kazuichi put
will
it in
of
the music
causality.
venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this?
Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here?
What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they excuse me. Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera? And that's why the killer destroyed this?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Then what was that thing I saw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. With this, we might be close to finishing investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to McCann. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from
All right.
her.
She said once we were
Yeah,
done
come
investigating
back.
here, come back to her. Okay. Let's see what she's got.
How about it, McCann? Have you found out anything by now?
to tell the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
I missed your recon.
You've got it wrong. But it's not my fault. This music venue is just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death.
I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
Unless there's some discrepancy between Ibuki and Hiyoko dying, unless Hiyoko was dead first or something.
It's possible to
Yeah.
obscure the order in which it happened.
Because we saw Ibuki dead, but we didn't see Hiyoko strung up yet. So maybe she was the one that died first. But in the time... she had to be put up really fast, though. I mean, judging from her injuries, it seems to suggest that she was killed in a, specific manner. That probably couldn't be done in, 5-10 minutes between, us finding Ibuki's body, leaving, and then coming back. Like, she'd have to be killed and then, like, wrapped up here, which seemed, I don't know, from the beginning, from the outset of this, like, case, didn't seem like that was the case. Like, she was already dead. I don't know. It's like, are Ibuki and Hiyoko's deaths related at all? Like, is Ibuki a result of the despair disease, and Hiyoko was actually murdered by somebody? I don't know.
It's possible, but in that case, who set up the camera? Is it Ibuki?
True.
Is it whoever killed Saionji? Is it,
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko.
And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
Imitation murder?
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
Oh, what?
That movie?
The one we didn't see?
Good instincts.
The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
This too.
It certainly is
must be the will of
conceivable.
causality.
If the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec.
Did everybody watch this movie except for Hajime?
It's because I sacrificed $1 million. I alone was free.
Wait, this is like the opposite of the last case.
Is it we're the only one that doesn't know what's going
Wait,
on?
what?
What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed?
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries.
The only other victim is gonna be whenever we determine the black end. Yeah.
Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a really cautious fella, so I've prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem! On this school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Oh. All right. Well, I mean, we could have one Blacken, but we could have 2 Blacken here in this situation.
But I'm not talking about that.
No, that's true. That's true.
Huh?
You mean you added another rule?
Yep.
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right?
Yeah.
This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
If it is a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings? Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected from you, you're very strict about games.
Perhaps.
I don't want to consider this a possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers? Thank you for asking the good questions, Chiaki.
Huh?
So, like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time, but we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Silence!
Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Hey,
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
wow.
Ah!
I don't like
All right, fine. That's right. There's always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is.
Okay, like in the first game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
this. Kind of
And
depressing.
I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it.
Okay, so that means that there's 2 people involved, but 1 killer possibly.
Yeah,
the
but
death.
but regardless, there's one blackened.
There's one.
That's all we need to know is there's one
only
blackened.
one blackened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
This is really funny because I feel like Monokuma is talking at me
Uh-huh.
because I just
I heard you,
I said this in
Allison.
I have such power.
That's so scary. Holy shit.
Haha. I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste
It
your
me-
powerlessness!
Whoa.
it means a 3rd victim could be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you mean by imitation?
Could it be? You haven't seen it?
No, we paid $1 million to not see it.
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So,
Like I said, that movie.
oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets.
Then the imitation is...
Good instinct.
Of course. It's an imitation of that movie.
Well,
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie as if they were copying it.
As if they copied the movie? I see. Nagito mentioned something about that.
Yep.
Da 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 da!
Can't be
Movie
no
time! Here we go.
Go see the movie. Yeah.
you.
My fast Nagito voice. I see. So you haven't seen it? Still, since it's not too late, I think it's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that. I want my $1 million back.
Yeah. Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time.
She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too.
Definitely.
There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hiyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel.
For sure.
There's still a lot of things I can do before this class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until then.
Okay.
Alright, let's go!
Alright, where do you want to go first? You want to go to the hospital, to the motel, or to the,
Do you want to run left and just hit everything that we hit?
yeah, I want to go to Third Island.
Because that'll take us by the hospital, and then the movie theater, and then the motel, I think.
Oh, shit. Nope. No,
That's
I
unfortunate.
didn't mean to. Hey,
That is unfortunate.
get me out of here.
Would that work, or do you want to go right?
We can go left and just
Okay.
go through like everything. That
Then let's
sounds
do it.
great. I just
Go,
there we
go, go,
go,
go.
go.
Run, you noodle boy, run!
Look at him, he's got noodles for limbs.
He does.
Okay,
Here we
peek
go.
out.
Hospital first.
Let's go. All right. Let's see if there's anything hinky going on in here. I mean, it's a creepy hospital.
It
There's
is.
got to be something going on. Oh,
Hi.
I'm going to talk to you guys. Hey,
Well?
Cherokee. I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's only really been a few days. Okay.
Soda?
And Soda, how are you
Thoughts?
doing? I am a... Can I have no basis for this at all, but
Mhm.
I'm suspecting Soda right now.
Okay.
Don't know why. He's just, that's who I'm suspecting. Because
I love the no defense, just I don't trust this man.
it's just like, look at his teeth.
Hey, you prepared the surveillance camera unit,
I
right?
mean, maybe that's kind of part of it.
Hey, hey!
Yeah. So, I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything.
Uh-huh.
Ah! Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Ooh! Like have another channel going at the same time, or like broadcasting to another machine?
Spot? Yeah.
Man.
No, that's impossible.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. They swap them, remember? It's not
That's
like
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
The video that filmed this with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor.
Because all they did was swap. Yeah, like I said, swap the monitors. They like left the cameras there and then like took the other monitors, so they were like baby
Yeah,
cams.
exactly.
Yeah. Not like actual like broadcast or anything. But I don't know. He's the ultimate mechanic. He could be saying that's impossible, but there could be something else going on. I'm just saying.
It's possible. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey!
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage with the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right. You did work on that.
Okay. I don't know how that applies yet. I just know that was... he did say that initially whenever we were
Yeah.
first setting them up. He's like, I'm
I
going to
don't-
have to make it so that they can broadcast further.
It also occurs to me that that's the first time Soda hasn't been wildly emotional in a scene.
Yeah.
Maybe since chapter 1.
You're exactly right.
Yeah, I was like, this feels weird, and I realized it's just because he's usually like, ah!
But he was very level and professional.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the way out.
No, that's the way in.
Why didn't it let me go in?
What did it say?
What does it say? I should investigate the lobby.
Oh, okay, then let's see what's going on. Oh, we need to
Oh, we
click
need
on
to
the
actually
monitor.
look at the fucking...
Yeah.
Okay,
Here we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a surveillance camera unit on top of the reception desk.
Uh-huh.
As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Right.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I wanted to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I wanted to ask you that too. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey.
Tell me, Hajime.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit.
It wasn't a video because it was happening. It was a
Yeah,
broadcast.
but I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's correct.
Yeah.
It showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because it was only using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared.
So that bag is the hemp bag from the movie theater. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that it must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed the stepladder of her own free will. And then she grabbed the rope, and that's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
I mean, that could also be when it broke.
That's also possible, yeah.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model.
Hold on.
Well,
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right?
Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey,
Still, if she climbed on the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki?
There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right?
Yeah, there's no doubt.
If so...
you.
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily.
Oh. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there.
What the heck? She ran off so, all of a sudden. She said the conference room. But why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden?
That's where Mikan went to lay down, isn't it? Isn't that where she went to sleep?
Yeah, I think they were using that as the break room.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they were telling Mikan. I think I could have sworn they told Mikan to go there at some point to go like lay down. I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
We definitely told her to go to the break room. I believe they were using the conference room as the break room.
Okay.
But yeah, yes.
Gotcha.
Also, I might just be overthinking, but did she seem a little upset?
Okay.
Okay.
Sarah Small has been added to the... Okay. Truth
Let's see if we can
bullets.
go.
Can I go now?
Yes.
Awesome.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right. Ibuki's room.
Yep.
Ah!
Ow. Hello, Akane. What's up?
now then.
I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right!
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win.
Okay. Oh, boy.
He's like, I won't win.
No.
And I don't really want to touch your boob. No, thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. Fuck you, man. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud, though. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. I like the fact that there's no pants or no back.
Yeah.
The butt just goes in the breeze.
My boobs aren't being squeezed in by this too small shirt either.
I feel like there's a better solution for that, Akane.
That's true.
Tell me you plan to wear the hospital gown from now on.
Yeah, no pants. Yeah,
pants.
No back.
It's great.
Anyway.
Living the dream.
I could totally see Akane being like, fuck yeah!
I can too.
That's so in character.
That's the idea. But it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo,
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so it'll probably be able to fit in. Probably be able to fit in it. Oh, hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing?
Yeah.
Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross!
I mean, I guess, like, she's sweating in it and had a fever and
That's
everything.
what laundry's for.
But also, that's what Nagito was doing in his.
That is also true.
He was on the brink of death.
Yeah, no, he sweated a lot in his.
Yeah.
Please do laundry.
Yeah,
Akane,
please.
wait, hey, Akane, please do laundry.
Do laundry.
Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Makan back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta be back soon.
Okay.
Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue. But leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea.
Oh, right. She's supposed to stay there.
Yep.
'Cause she's the guard.
Yep.
Oh, my God.
Akane.
Whoo, boy. All
All
right.
right.
Room 1. Who's in here? Who was in here? I don't remember. Open room.
Looks
shouldn't
like
be-
this, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Should
okay,
look
next
elsewhere.
one. Here we go.
Someone was definitely in here, right?
I believe this is Ibuki's. Wait,
What?
maybe we're not investigating the rooms. Let's go up to the conference room.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I guess that's not important.
That seems like. I guess. I'm surprised.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, I just shooped right.
yeah,
on
you
up
just
here.
zooped right on up.
Yep. Okay.
Conference room.
Conference room. Let's go. What? I don't think we've been in here before, have we?
I think we had a scene in here, but
Okay. Oh.
what's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
Oh, I don't like that.
Where's the switch?
hey,
Oh. Don't turn it on.
Huh? Chiaki? Are you there?
'cause
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing.
What? What's fully exposed?
hey,
Hey, Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? What the?
I'm not going to poke out my eyes.
What the fuck's happening?
Chiaki, you're usually the
Aw.
normal one.
Bummer. Troll fail. Oh my god.
No
this
sooner
game
did
was
she
written in
finish saying that,
2010!
I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn.
Oh.
There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light.
What? Was that a... What?
Jackie, weird.
That was weird.
Just a weird one.
What, was that
There's
her?
a bear up top, by the way.
I see it.
Yeah.
Was that like an attempt at flirting?
Humor?
Humor?
Unclear.
I don't know.
Unclear. And I saw Jackie
I just
had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window.
hey,
Were you surprised?
Surprised? I don't get it.
I got it.
Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
So no, we haven't been up here, which means that the break
Yeah.
room... Because we crashed in the break room. It had a bed.
Right. Then,
But I do think
thought the
Makan
break
was
room-
coming up here.
yeah. The break room was another
Patient
room,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. And then this is just the conference room. Yeah.
Okay.
Is she suggesting that the curtains are the same?
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it?
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you.
Yeah, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I guess I'm done investigating the hospital.
Are we?
I should move on to a different place.
Wait, hold on a sec. What?
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
This is light black and curtain.
That's why it's so pitch black. Let's get the bear.
Oh, yeah. There. Thank you.
Yay!
I've been found.
You have indeed.
You have. Give me them coins.
Sir.
Uh,
All right, let's leave the hospital.
I.
Folding desk is probably arranged inside of the conference room and during the meetings. Nothing that catches my eye.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Fine.
we're good.
The important thing was light blocking curtains. All right.
Yes.
All right. Okay. All right.
Oh, that must be
Is this the
on-call room. The on-call room is the one that we went to.
Okay. No, is this staff room? Oh, it's a hospital on-call.
Yeah,
staff
this
room.
is where
Ah.
Makan was going.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
This is a room for patient. Oh, sorry. That's you.
Looks like an on-call room for the hospital, but all the cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. It's the only on-call room. Working at the hospital must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means that there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, this is where Makan was going.
Okay. All right.
And this is also where we had our first encounter with
right
Makan.
where she tried to smother us.
Yeah,
in her
exactly.
in her sleep. Okay.
Yes,
And
indeed.
then this is like MRI, X-ray.
It's
room.
going. It's
Oh.
going.
Look at it go.
Okay.
All right, I'll just like.
Yeah, I
can
think we can just leave.
Oh no, I can't. I have to go
Okay.
down. Okay.
Do. Here we
Yeah,
go.
watch me turn around.
Incredible.
There we
God.
go. Now I go down the stairs. It's gonna take me really fast. Pew. And now I'm gonna go out this way.
I'm glad to see that the weird Monokuma surgeries have not ceased.
Nope.
Despite the events of the day.
A hospital must continue on
All
with
right.
its duties.
So
Okay.
next we're going to the movie theater.
Motel.
I think the movie theater's next.
Oh, okay.
If we keep going left.
Okay.
Because it's the last thing we did before we ended. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yep. So
There
we
we go.
do this, and then I guess we'll go to
The motel
the
next.
motel.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some
Exactly.
reason, I thought the movie theater was something that we should do last, but okay.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed too, right? That, the case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme.
I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager! A customer's here!
Did you call me?
Yes! Did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hajime's the customer.
Do you have a problem with that?
Are we not allowed to watch it because we paid the money?
Now I just get both.
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what a tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy.
Oh my god.
Ah, you were so devoted to being tsundere, you even brought the Monokuma sticker. You even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker?
It's nothing. I'm rich.
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyways, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker.
Oh, invasion of
He
personal
invades-
space!
He's embarrassing me in front of Komeda.
No!
No.
See, it's this one. I'm sorry that I was born stupid.
I forgot that's what it said.
Yes, indeedy.
That's...
You bought this? For $1.5 million?
Oh, but in the end, he's still going to watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me my invitation ticket.
Here.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away 1 ticket per person. You only have 1 chance to see it for free.
Even though we paid $1.5 million to not see it.
No,
Great.
you paid $1.5 million for a sticker.
Great.
It is unrelated to this in every way. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry. I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go and prepare the projection reel. Please wait for a bit, okay?
Hey,
Hajime, about that invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe.
Why?
No reason, just think of it as a protective charm.
You're smart, and I'm not, so fine.
Oh my god.
I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations.
Well, okay. I guess we'll talk
That's kind of a lie. Hinata's perfectly intelligent.
Yeah,
he just doesn't.
he is.
He just does. He's not proactively intelligent.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes he is, but sometimes he's like, this will become relevant later.
Yeah, that's really true.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing, and you paid $1.5 million for it too.
But even you said you should have just settled it with money But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie.
You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know?
Just leave me alone.
Are we just hanging out? Can I go into here? Oh, that's outside. Nope.
I don't
You came all the
believe
way
it.
not to watch it? Your tsundere knows no limits!
Phew.
It's just like me to make Hajime so prickly. I might be hiding a past where I was once known as a prima donna of the mascot world.
You definitely weren't called that.
Hey!
It's about time you showed your dere side, you know? Come on, liven yourself up a little.
So,
Wait for a bit, okay?
Okay, sorry. I didn't realize this was way out. I'm just gonna look at the poster for Despair Girls again.
Oh my god, look, it's a video game!
Definitely gonna.
Yep,
I
okay.
guess it-
Let's click on the whatever that is.
This?
Yeah,
The
goods. Oh,
goods?
it's because we need to see that the thing's gone.
Oh,
That reminds
yeah.
me, that item should still be on top of the counter.
Right. Okay.
This one looks like a tote bag with a decal of Monomi's face on it.
Yep. And we already talked about
Did that
this.
catch your eye? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Reminder: the tote bag was there, and it's no longer.
If the tote bag is gone, that means
what's this?
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's too bad. I already sold out.
who'd you sell it to?
You're so
Stupid? There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
So the killer bought it?
Dang it! Ah! I'm giving away all these hints. You kids are too smart for me, man. I'm used to the weird, dumb ones like Byakuya. I remember you. I remember you said there's only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
Oh.
What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one for free. That's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off. You didn't give me a second sticker.
Yeah. What the hell?
What the hell's with that?
Well, I could have gotten buy one get one for
Nah.
$1.5 million.
Not for
Well,
you,
now.
Hajime. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
This is exciting. Exciting!
Well, do I want to look at the popcorn before I go in?
Nah.
Let's just go in.
It's not like we're gonna be able to eat it.
Yeah, that's true.
Here
All
we
right.
go.
Movie time, I guess.
So excited. Wow, it's a nice
Wow,
theater.
It's a very nice there.
Shoot.
Oh, wow, shit. Oh, whoa. Huh, okay.
Um,
Okay.
um,
I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduces American audiences to tears.
Oh.
The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D? That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Oh, he said that one.
I know, a whole line.
And now we get a movie that I guess we're going to only see once.
Here we go.
The Wizard of Monami.
2.5D.
Oh. Oh.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
What?
I
was so excited to see this film, and then, oh.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
I'm just imagining Nagito sitting in here like I've never seen anything I hated more in my entire life. It's filled with nothing but despair.
Yeah. So who's this voice?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
And was whisked away to Monami's country.
Who's this voice?
I don't know. Who'd you hire?
Yeah.
This is just Monokuma's actual voice.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
What?
So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends. Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
What the fuck?
the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
What?
Wow,
Wow.
He
Monokuma.
also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage. So he pumped her full of arrows.
Oh my god.
Okay. I guess
What?
that's, well,
He also met
Okay.
a Monami tin man who was missing a heart. So Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Okay, maybe that is Hiyoko? I don't know.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the
Okay.
great and powerful.
I think
deaths.
because Hiyoko was, like, stuck to the
that
pillar
kinda
like,
like
a tree.
Yeah, so this third one is not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
I'm just imagining being this voice actor reading these lines.
I know.
It's very funny.
Honestly, I'll take that role.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
I hate this flickering effect.
Yeah.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Oh my god.
Great.
Awesome.
The
And he
end.
lived happily ever after. The end.
Great.
Thanks.
Awesome. What
I
a,
loved it.
what a beautiful, heartfelt, moving story.
What I will say, though, is the idea of Monokuma cutting out all of the little cardboard cutouts to do the little animation is very funny to me.
like
Just
he
lovingly crafting.
made it entirely
I know. Oh, God.
by paw.
Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues. One for each head.
So,
Now then, let's meet again in the class trial.
Okay.
bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bye.
Oh.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Pure despair. I hated it.
That was pretty awful.
Nagito,
Nagito, it was so bad.
I hated it.
How was it? Actually, I don't need to ask. I totally expected your reaction.
That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it okay to even call that a movie?
Well, but thanks to that movie, you know now, right?
Yeah. Just like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case.
Yep.
Ibuki's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie.
Yeah.
Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death, too.
But
It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems like that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now. Or...
If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure that's even true.
Yeah, I mean, it feels a little silly to say, like, it's a coincidence, but, I mean, it could just be a coincidence.
Could be.
I don't know. All right, now we need to go to the motel.
Yeah.
Let
We need to see what was going on there, since we have no
I've
idea.
done nothing there.
Yeah.
At all. All
Let's
right.
go.
Run in.
Do, 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 do,
Here
do,
we
do,
go.
do,
Also,
do,
there's
do,
this, like, luchador stadium that we
Yeah.
cannot access, just hanging out there in the background.
It may just be for set dressing, but it might be a secret.
It could be if it's a secret thing, that would be cool.
This isn't really a game with secrets.
No, not really. They kind of spell it all out for you.
Yep.
I guess so. Oh.
I just remembered, I never went inside any of the rooms in this motel. Plus, I don't know where Hiyoko's room is.
Guess we could ask one of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
It might be faster to just ask someone.
Let's ask Gundam.
So you have
You're
appeared.
here, right? Come on out. Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hiyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whichever god you hold dear, that you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear.
Uh-oh, is it bad?
I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Is it like this? Am I special?
That is such a valid thing to ask. Wow.
It's the way he does. And his parents are like, that's nice, honey.
All right, I'm gonna talk to Kazuro.
You want to go see
Damn
My Hero
right.
Academia? Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened after you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made. That's why I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at the hotel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue,
I get it.
you met up with Makan and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall, it's Gundam and Monami.
Yep.
Didn't you hear me? A body was found. This is just a
Yeah.
body.
Yeah. Okay.
Could it be?
Yep.
Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Well, Hiyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when when we broke down the door, right?
I don't think so, though. From what Mikan said about the hot room, how would they know to do that, though? I mean, unless it was Mikan.
So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. Sonia would also know.
Actually, yeah, that's true. Sonia would know.
And probably Fuyuhiko as well.
Fuyuhiko would know. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. Okay.
That might be it, but
I...
while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. And I asked her what was going on, so she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came across the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No. We went to the movie theater and that street full of machines to look for Ibuki. We didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? Well, that's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and hung up her body on the pillar with duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hiyoko was killed. And we did discover her body.
huh?
What? Do you still doubt me?
Jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true, I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So, don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete.
Okay. All right, little gangster.
I don't want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that.
Okay. We got Hiyuko's account. Excellent.
Okay,
Okay, the middle room. Is that it?
could probably bloop it. Yeah, that
This
one.
one right here. Okay. Let's see what's going on in there. Oh, it's locked.
Looks like it's locked, but
Oh, yeah.
the key inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. Click.
Okay.
It opened. Just like I thought, the key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside.
Oh, is it gonna be bad? Ooh, oh.
Where'd the
Did
game
key-
go? Oh.
Oh.
I
boy.
really thought it crashed there.
It, I think it was about to and it pushed through.
It really thought about it.
Wow. Even your laptop
It was
flickered
like,
too? It was
okay. Yeah, it seems I'm gonna say it's okay.
Okay.
So Hiyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted. Oh!
Oh.
My.
Huh? Did the door open? How you? Wait. How are you in here? Did you get in through the window? Okay.
Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I don't know. I don't have an explanation.
How'd you get in here?
That was a normal sentence, and I
Oh,
don't
no,
know why I
it's
tripped
fine.
up. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I see.
What? Did something happen?
No, it is just. I am starting to believe it might be my fault.
Her fault? What does she mean?
What do you mean? How are you in here?
It's a great question.
Oh, there's a bear.
Bear!
I'm
It's
just gonna
me!
Take that, real
Mario!
quick. It's me, Monokuma. Hey, Sonia, what are you
What's
fucking
up,
talking
Sonia?
about?
Yeah.
The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. Oh, that's you.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm yawning.
No, you're good. No, it's all good. Uh-oh.
She
You're
was
gonna
afraid
trigger
of
it
the.
for me.
No, sorry, my bad.
No.
She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right?
However,
However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason.
Besides the disease? What other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
perhaps.
Her kimono.
Her kimono?
Yesterday, I went to talk to her. Since she has been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her... Oh, that's you, fuck it.
She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
Yeah, that's why she was tied in the front. Yeah.
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko did tell me she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. That Mahiru kindly taught her the basics.
That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did.
What did you say?
Hiyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono? Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own. If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be Hiyoko remembered that?
Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that. She was abducted by someone.
So she went over there possibly on her own because to use the mirror.
Yeah, and since the key was in her sash, we know that nobody else... Well, I mean, Sonia got in somehow, but...
Yeah, I'm still wondering
know
how
the answer to
Sonia
that.
got in here without the key.
Mhm.
Unless she followed us in or something. No, but she just said, oh, the door's open. Right when we came in. Didn't she?
If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone else that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on that conversation?
I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation.
Nobody knew? If that's the case, how did the killer know Hiyoko was going to be at the music venue?
Or Hiyoko happened to be in the music venue and walked out and then got killed. Like...
Kind of like what happened to her in the previous case? I mean, like, there she was lured there, but, that she was there unrelated.
Right, she was there and it was a witness and it was like, oh shit, now I have to kill you too. Yeah. Like, maybe came out, maybe she was in there trying to tie her kimono sash in the morning before the morning announcement happened, or like right around when the morning announcement happened. That's when the killer was there setting up Ibuki's death, like with the camera and everything. And then Hiyoko fucking walks out, like, because the killer didn't know that she was in the storage room, like, working, like, tying her kimono. Kills her, and then, like, strings her up. I don't know. But that's still a lot to happen in
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, that's weird. Unless, like, Hiyoko walked out, like, before Ibuki was killed and saw everything, was killed then. Because Ibuki didn't have any blood, Hiyoko's blood was on the ladder. So, that seems to suggest that, like, Hiyoko probably died first, and the ladder was set up for Ibuki to use. I just don't know the whole sequence of how it happened yet.
Yeah, I think what you're suggesting is definitely possible. We don't know enough about the sequence, but I think that's probably going to be the main debate.
Yeah, it's like, what is the order of things?
Yeah.
I think you said this one already. Yeah.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, for sure. Sonia's count has been added. Okay.
Is there anything else in here?
I can check around. Let me
Little
check
mirror?
I'll check her bed. I'll check the little mirror. Yeah.
The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep.
Okay.
little mirror.
There's the little mirror that she probably could not. Nope, that's the bed.
Yeah.
Sink. Okay. And like a little. Oh, it's cracked.
There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use it. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign of someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clues. Well. Uh-oh.
I still am wondering how Sonia got in here, but
That's
maybe
good.
that's
Great
like,
question. Maybe it's just a...
we overlook that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know. Maybe she followed us in. She's like, oh, the door's unlocked.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it was meant to say.
Yeah.
But because we read it the other way, it clicked in my brain that she was already in here.
Yeah, same. All right.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It's time.
It's already time? So, this again. I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims, in order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go.
Yep.
Boy, oh boy.
Boy. How about...
Hey there.
Hello, welcome to the end of the episode.
Hi, Corey.
I think next time we make our way over to Monokuma Rock and we begin the class trial for Ibuki and Hiyoko.
I think that's a plan. See you next time, folks.
Bye.